sponsoring two students who are part of the Global Entrepreneurship Experience program. And the first words that come to mind are, they are high achievers. They are at the top of their class. They're a driving force to reckon with.
They're very intelligent and very passionate to be doer and learner at the same time, which is very essential quality to every entrepreneur. I find that very, very exciting to be around them.
These are the engaged people, the people who really have an interest in what's happening, who are intellectually motivated.
I think a GE student is a high school student that pretty much wants to learn outside the classroom. So somebody who wants to have the opportunity to learn beyond the classroom doors.
While there are some common characteristics of GEE students, each one of them brings their own twist to it, so to speak.
They're getting involved in as many things as possible so that they further enrich their lives. And again, they're positive. I've never heard them complain. They're about, getting the most out of their education. They're optimistic, they're driven, and at the same time, they're really focused on doing good work and getting the most out of their education that they can, so that they've got the footprint that they need for going forward.
They're very energetic and very eager to learn, ask all the right questions. Very creative in their thinking.
These are the students that are going to be good employers, not necessarily the good employees.
I think it's absolutely outstanding. I think that it's definitely, to me it kind of looks like your infant MBA, your early stages of an MBA, because you're really learning about how to think strategically and be creative and innovative in anything and everything that you do. And I think in a lot of undergrad classes you don't get to do that, and so the program, I think, allows people to really see what it's like to be out in the working field and to be out and to learn on the job and on the floor. So I think the program really adds something that most students don't find out about until after they've graduated, which is completely stellar.
There's a lot of reasons why I got involved with the Global Entrepreneurship Experience. First and foremost, I think there's a personal satisfaction in giving back to the community.
It's the best way for us to ensure long-term success, for us to grow and learn together, and it's a positive way to get back to the community as well.
I know that these are students that are going to be our future generation. They're going to lead this country, they're going to be leading companies, and I thought at this time it's time to give back. And I know that would feel good to do that. A little did I know how much they would be giving back to me.
So I've got nothing but good things to say about the Global Entrepreneurship Experience.
About 2 years ago, Dean Jarley approached us with this innovative new program that he had had some success with elsewhere, and asked us if we would be interested in sponsoring a similar program here at UNLV. And after he described the innovative nature, the ability to reach across the entire university, I think we're talking about including the engineering school, the hotel school, the business school, liberal arts, science, whatever. All students are eligible, and actually several would be able to participate in the program. So it seemed like it would be something different that could bring a lot of students together in a format that made a lot of sense, and the ultimate goal to create some entrepreneurs that could, create businesses in our valley. Seemed like a very noble cause. The biggest return on our investment is really the incredible students that have gone through the program and the progress that they've made in just a very short period of time. The enthusiasm, the communication, the things that they've learned, and just the aura, the difference that you can tell in a room when they walk in versus some of the other students that have not gone through the program. It has just made a world of difference. The ability for them to take the theory that they learn in classes and actually come together and put it in some format that is real world is really gratifying to see evolve.
One of the things that makes me really proud of UNLV is that we're not just located in Las Vegas, but we're part of Las Vegas. And when I talk to my friends around the city, people who are our graduates who are out in industry, and the many, many people who have adopted this university from the private sector, what I do know is that they're proud of what we do, and they know that UNLV is going to be a necessary part of economic recovery and economic diversification. And you might ask yourself, where's the next wave of young entrepreneurs going to come from? Well, I'll tell you, they're going to come from UNLV and a program like the Global Entrepreneurship Program. This is an incredible program. It jumpstarts education. It gives our students the entrepreneurial tools they need to be innovative and to become the next generation of business leaders in our town. And it provides generous financial aid so that they can focus on their studies and really gain the tools and skills and concentration levels needed to succeed at the highest levels. If you go out and look at these students, you're going to be impressed. You'll be proud of them just like I'm proud of them.
The graduates of this program are going to have a huge impact on Southern Nevada. If we just maintain the average of the number of graduates that stay in the local community, which is about 70% of all UNLV graduates actually still reside in Las Vegas, the amount of energy and focus and creativity that this group is going to provide to the community over a period of time is going to be phenomenal. Who knows, one of these students could be the next creator of Facebook or Google or Amazon or Zappos. Something like that is going to happen simply because we put the opportunity in place with some very creative and determined students, and we are so proud of being able to be a part of that.
A great education transforms you. It expands your horizons, it gives you new perspective, it helps you develop your full potential. The GEE program is our most transformative experience. It takes young, talented, quirky students from diverse backgrounds, gets them out of their comfort zone, and challenges them to turn their ideas into viable businesses. If you're in a position to make a signature gift, one that will change people's lives and help transform the Las Vegas economy, consider sponsoring one of our GEE cohorts. The young kids that you met in this video are going to change the world.